The American Civil War, a nation divided. Imagine a country at war with itself. From 1861 to 1865, the United States fractured as brothers turned against brothers, and ideologies clashed violently. At the heart of the conflict were two immovable forces: a fight to end slavery and the South's determination to uphold it. The Civil War wasn't just battles and strategies, it was a question of human rights versus economic interests. Lives were lost on both sides, yet the stakes were deeper than a military victory. America was struggling to define itself. Would it be a land of freedom for all, or freedom for just a few? Turning points like the Battle of Gettysburg brought unimaginable bloodshed, but also hope. It signaled that the Union might prevail, and that slavery's days could be numbered. Soldiers fought not just for land, but for the idea of an America united under equality, even if that dream felt impossibly far off. Yet the Civil War wasn't only fought on open fields. It raged in homes, in Congress, and in the hearts of everyday Americans. The conflict shaped politics, divided communities, and left the countryside scarred. The cost of preserving the Union was heavy, but crucial. When the North triumphed in 1865, slavery was abolished with the passage of the 13th Amendment. More than just a law, it was a declaration that America wouldn't tolerate human bondage any longer. But this milestone didn't end the struggle for racial equality. It marked the beginning of a new chapter. Former slaves faced systemic racism, segregation, and waves of new oppression. Though the chains were gone, the scars remained. The fight for civil rights would stretch for decades, showing that while laws can change, societies evolve far slower. What if the South had emerged victorious in 1865? This haunting question forces us to imagine the ripple effects of a Confederate victory. Would slavery have persisted into the 20th century? Could the United States as we know it even exist today? Or would it be a divided, fragmented nation? Social progress would undoubtedly have been delayed and global influence diminished. The ideals of freedom and equality central to modern America may have never taken root. Would individual states wield unchecked power, overriding national unity? History could have been unrecognizably different. The Civil War isn't just a chapter in history books. It's a mirror reflecting ongoing struggles. From systemic racism to debates over states' rights, the echoes of the past still shape our present. Understanding this pivotal moment in history is crucial to solving the challenges we face today. By studying history, we see the dangers of division and the power of collective action. The sacrifices made over 150 years ago remind us of the resilience it takes to build a better, more unified society. The work of equality is never truly complete. Now it's your turn to ask the hard questions. What lessons can we learn from the Civil War? How do events from over a century ago still influence the fight for equality and justice today? And if history had taken a different path, what might America look like now? Share your ideas and join the discussion in the comments below. How would you rewrite history? Or perhaps, how can we better shape the future? Don't just hear history, engage with it. Your voice matters as we learn from the past to build a better tomorrow.